Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is channel of Pineapple Panda. Actually, my friends call me Sunny, or I go by Sonia. I have brought you today my very first speed build and the very first time you'll hear my voice. I was really excited to do this. A lot of family members have encouraged me. A lot of friends encouraged me. I am in love with The Sims. I have been for a long time. It started as a kid. I really wanted to take this time, give y'all a little speed build so I can give you a insight on my life. But yeah, it started as a kid. I actually really didn't play it to begin with. I watched my cousin play it for the longest time, and I was just so entranced by it. It was just something so different, a different type of video game, I loved video games as a kid. I grew up around a bunch of uncles and my brother and a bunch of family friends that just loved playing video games. So I just really grew up around it, and Sims just really stuck to me. I love building. I love the free will. I love the Sims different type of lifestyle. Like, it just really takes you away. But I actually didn't start playing The Sims until The Sims 2 came out on PS2. That was different in itself because if you guys ever played The Sims 2 on PC, it's totally different than the console. The console, you're able to maneuver your Sims with the analog sticks. It's not really a free reign type of town, really. There's a lot of different types of objectives that you have to do for the PS2 version. But when Sims 3 came out, I actually got my first laptop, and me and my best friend would play it. She's actually more like my sister, and I kind of got her into it. And then, of course, every friend after that, I've kind of just got them into The Sims with me. It's just something that I do. But yeah, so as you see, I'm just kind of focusing on the outside of the build right now, trying to get the windows straight, the roof straight. I kind of like getting the outskirts of it somewhat so that I can get a feel of what I'm going to do on the inside. I made this house for one of my Create a Sim videos that I will be uploading after this one. I made a beautiful girl. She's very unique. Her name is Venus Killings, and she wants to be a comedian. So she's a socialite and an entertainer. So I gave her a huge kitchen and a huge backyard and like just a big entertainment area. Believe it or not, the smallest parts of the house would be the laundry room, the bathroom, and the bedroom. And the reason being is because she doesn't really spend most of her time in those. She spends most of her time in the backyard grilling, pool parties, stuff like that. So I kind of went with that. Now, Venus's personal style, she's more of the, dark rocker type, dark sense of humor. Like, she's just herself. She's just a comedian, and so her house doesn't really match her, but it's okay because her house is meant to match more or less what she likes to do. So she loves to cook, and a little hint, she's a bit of a kleptomaniac. So who's to say she didn't afford this house by stealing stuff? That's just a little insight. Anyways, but yeah, I kind of went more or less something that I was comfortable with. I loved using seasons. I love the parenting pack. I really love Tiny Living. So I did a lot of those combinations in this build. So if you don't have seasons or Tiny Living or parenting pack, or laundry day or anything like that, of course, when you download this, all your stuff is going to be deleted. But you can still download the shell of this house and kind of create it the way you want, move the walls around. I encourage it. I do have a gallery, so if y'all want to download this from my gallery, it's the same as Pineapple Panda, PineApplepleepand. AA. So anyways, but yeah, you can find me on the gallery. I have a bunch of creations. A lot of my creative sims, I do use CC, so I do apologize for that. But I know I'm everywhere because, this is my new video, so I'm still kind of getting the flow of what I should talk about. I didn't want to talk much about the build because you can see the build. You can't see me, so I'm working on the living room as is right now. I bounce back and forth a lot between rooms. My ideas start, like sometimes you'll see me place something in a room, but it's not in the correct area. That's because I found it while I was scrolling and I just placed it in that room. So when I go back to it, I'll figure out where I'm going to put it from there. But I love to build and I love to make Sims. I'm hoping if everything works out right, I kind of get my stuff that I need together for like recording and editing and stuff like that I will actually have a face cam that and I will try to do a basically a let's play. I haven't really figured out what I was going to go for because I do own all the packs, so I've already explored all of them. And but if you guys have ideas, is there a let's play you want to see? Is there a certain type of build? Do you want me to build a restaurant or a store or a house, or like what, like, do you want me to create a certain sim? Like, do you want me to do certain challenges? Please put comments down below. I need the ideas. I love when people give me ideas, and I love taking it and running with it. You know what I mean? So here's the little simple bedroom. Not much. Like I said, she doesn't really spend her much time at home. She's in the clubs. She's at like bars doing her entertaining and her comedian stand-up. So let's see here. What else can I talk about? I do have two beautiful kids, and their father's in the Navy. So I live in Georgia. I don't know if I've already said that. If I have, I'm sorry. Like I said, this is new to me, so I'm still trying to figure out what I'm supposed to say. I am 25. I'll be 26 in June. Woo! I have been doing this for a long time though. Like, The Sims 4 is my game. Like, I wouldn't say I'm a guru like everybody else, because trust me, oh my gosh, there's so many YouTubers on here that are way better than me. So if you do subscribe to my channel, thank you so much, because I try so hard to be entertaining, but your girl ain't that entertaining. On God. Anyways, as you see right now, I'm working in the backyard. I really did not know what to do in this backyard, but I wanted to do something more, like I keep repeating, entertaining wise. So I put a bar back here, put a couple of like plant pots. I got the pool going. Just something that like it's gonna help Venus, you know what I mean? I'm not really gonna play as Venus. Like I said, you'll see what Venus looks like. I will upload a video later. But I think I did a pretty good job. I really did like this build. It's probably maybe like my other builds. I wouldn't really know. I do try to branch out a lot. I love clutter without being cluttered. So like, as you'll see, there's stuff everywhere in the house to make it look like a house, but at the same time, I always ask myself, can my Sims walk around this? Because if my Sims can't walk around this, then it's just not gonna work. You know what I mean? But I'm actually finishing up the backyard right now. I wanted to put these little lights in because at nighttime, they're actually really pretty. They like glow. See what I mean? Yeah, I loved it. It's just like this cute little backyard. I would die to have a backyard like that. You do not understand. I would die for that. I actually would die for a house like this, period. But who doesn't like admire the houses they build? You know what I mean? But yeah, this is me. And thank you again. Welcome to my channel again. I'm actually about to give you more of up close look here in a minute. I'm going to go ahead and let the music take it from here. Just give me a thumbs up and let me know if you liked it and enjoy these screenshots. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Yeah. Oh, it's been playing on my mind and my emotions now for far too long. Yeah. Said we shouldn't go there, it's time to move on. Let's do this again, babe, proving me wrong. I know I tend to overcomplicate, but this time I know we belong. Yeah, I feel the temptations taking over my body. You know you're my one and only. Just couldn't wait for you to call me. Life without you could just ain't enough. So won't you just love me?